One wrong move in intraday trading can bring you a huge loss. Intraday trading, especially in options, is full of pressure, profit, and losses happen in just seconds. That's why having a mentor and copying the trades of an expert can make all the difference. With Sellence, live trade support, and 98% accurate predictions, you are never trading alone. Check out our past live sessions on YouTube and see the results for yourself. Just hit the subscription button and then click join to get started. The fee is $3,599 for 1 month. You can recover that in just 1 hour of trading. So don't miss this chance. Copy trade, trade together, earn together.
Hello, good evening. This is Murli Verma from Sellence. We are going to predict Nifty Bank Nifty Sensex. Before that, we can just look the world news. Today, Nifty settles above 24,900. Sensex breaks a 2-day losing streak as investors shrug off Israel-Iran tensions. Any long-term investor can use this risk-off scenario to buy relatively attractively valued stocks like financials, noted experts. Dalal Street kicked off the week on a strong note on Monday, June 16, shrugging off geopolitical fears amid rising tensions in West Asia. Investors flocked towards the relative safety of large cap blue chip counters, leading to the Nifty 50 and Sensex rallying nearly 1% in trade. At close, the Sensex was up 677 points at 81,796, and the Nifty was up 227 points at 24,946. About 1,884 shares advanced, 2,016 shares declined, and 161 shares unchanged. On the sectoral front, with IT, metal, realty, and oil and gas stocks leading the gains, rising over 1% each. All sectoral indices traded with strong gains. The broader market staged a smart recovery, jumping nearly 1% and seeing some buying interest after falling at open. Despite mounting global uncertainty triggered by escalating tensions in the Middle East, Indian markets remained resilient. The geopolitical landscape took a sharp turn as Israeli military strikes on Iran raised alarms over potential disruptions in oil supply and regional stability. Unsettling global investors, said Sundar Kiwat, technical and derivatives analyst, Ashika Institutional Equity. Interestingly, there is no panic in equity markets. Markets will be severely impacted only if Iran closes the Strait of Hormuz, triggering a huge spike in crude. This appears to be a low probability even now. V.K. Vijaykumar, Chief Investment Strategist at Geojit Investments Limited, said. The market scenario, characterized by sustained retail buying and fund flows into mutual funds, will ensure valuations remain high for an unextended period. Therefore, long-term investors can use this risk-off scenario to buy relatively attractively valued stocks like financials. International brokerage Jefferies reiterated its bullishness on India's largest private lender, HDFC Bank Limited, causing shares to soar over 1%. Further reports of HDB Financial Services IPO, a key subsidiary of the bank, drove bullishness. Israel-Iran war news. Third of Iran's missile launchers destroyed, claims IDF as tension rages for fourth day. The Israel Defense Forces IDF report destroying over 120 Iranian missiles launchers, claiming this represents about one-third of Iran's total arsenal during 4 days of ongoing conflict. IDF spokesperson Efi Derfin says the Israeli Air Force interrupts and eliminates more than 20 surface-to-surface missiles on Sunday evening before they can be launched toward Israeli territory. He adds that approximately 50 fighter jets and aircraft are deployed to strike nearly 100 military targets in Isfahan, a key city in central Iran. France blocks access to Israeli arms stands at Paris air show, French government source. Israel-Iran war news. Third of Iran's missile launchers destroyed, claims IDF as tension rages for fourth day. The Israel Defense Force announced that it had destroyed over 120 Iranian missile launchers, about one-third of Iran's arsenal during 4 days of conflict. According to IDF spokesperson, the Israeli Air Force intercepted and destroyed more than 20 surface-to-surface missiles on Sunday evening before they could be launched at Israeli territory. This is not an era of war, PM Modi in Cyprus amid Israel-Iran war. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Monday said that this is not an era of war amid the ongoing conflict between Israel and Iran. We expressed worry over the ongoing conflicts in West Asia and Europe. We believe this is not an era of war, PM Modi said. Poland to evacuate citizens from Israel via Jordan. Poland is ready to start evacuating around 200 of its citizens who were on visits to Israel via Jordan's capital Amman, a deputy foreign minister said on Monday. We assume we will be ready in the next few dozen hours. Will concern those who are stuck as tourists and those staying for a short stay. Israel and Iran war news. Ayatollah Ali Khomeini and family hiding in underground bunker, says report. Iran Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khomeini has been in an underground bunker since Israel launched attacks on Tehran's nuclear facilities, according to the media reports. According to a report by Iran International, all members of Khamenei's family, including his son Mojtaba, are also with him. The revelation comes amid an AP report claiming that US President Donald Trump rejected an Israeli plan to eliminate Khamenei. Okay, we can come back to the Indian market. Today, Nifty opened at 24,732 and just came down to 24,703, and after that it went 24,967, and after that it closed 24,946. For Nifty, 24,929 is a key support. If it is sustained tomorrow, it will reach 24,988 or 25,100 or more than that. If it is not sustained and open below 24,929, it may go down again to 24,870 or 24,754. Today, Nifty 24,700 call opened at 178 and come back to 151. After that, it went 342 and closed 316. 314 is a major support for this 24,700 call. If it is sustained tomorrow, it will reach 340, 366, even 420. If it is not sustaining, then if it is open below 314, it may go down to 260, 235, even 209. 24,700 put today open at 170 and it did not go upside. It came down to 55 and closed at 57. If it is close to 57, tomorrow the resistance was 59. So the closing is 57, so it may come down to 49, 39 or 25. If opening is above 59, if it is above the support, then it may reach 69, 79 or 89. This is the prediction for Nifty and Nifty call option and put option. Then we can look Nifty Bank. Nifty Bank is opened at 55,540 and just come down to 55,381. After that, it went up to 55,999 and closed at 55,944. Bank Nifty's support is 55,912. Today closed above that support, so it may open tomorrow 56,291 or 56,600. If it is opening below 55,912, it may reach 55,723 or 55,534. The next is coming Sensex. Sensex today opened at 81,034. It came down to 81,012. After that, it went up to 81,865 and closed at 81,795. For Sensex, $81,550 is the support. So it is closed today above the support. Tomorrow it may reach to 81,961 or 82,372 also. The opening is below the support 81,550. It may reach 81,000 or 79,500 also. This is a prediction for Sensex, Bank Nifty, Nifty, Nifty call and put. Thank you very much.